Politician Paul Ryan once said that a person's success depends on a team of people working together. A team, by definition, is a group of people working together to achieve a common goal, purpose, or cause. I've been a part of sports teams since I was of a young age. Thousands of middle school and high school athletes participate in school sports nationwide. Why do these students make such a commitment and sacrifice so much of their time? One morning, freshman year, I was at school at 6 a.m. for our first early practice of the new football season. It was supposed to be a high of 95 degrees that day, and I wish I could just go home and sleep. As I sat on a bench in the locker room waiting for my teammates, I asked myself, why do I do this? And I thought to myself, if it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. This idea sparked my competitive nature, but this is not the only reason why I participate in organized team sports. Organized sports pushes students into accepting leadership roles, builds communication skills, improves time management skills, and it even enhances our cognitive development as we go throughout high school. It has been proven that throughout history, some of the most influential leaders of our nation have been student athletes. For example, Dwight Eisenhower was a very successful president and often credits his experiences as a member of the West Point football team for his profound decision-making skills and his ability to work well with other political leaders, both foreign and domestic. Many other world leaders, such as Gerald Ford, both George Bushes, and Woodrow Wilson, all played high school or college sports. Many of these former presidents were such good leaders due to the resilience and persistence that they experienced during their playing days. Student athletes are constantly being tested every day during practices and workouts, and they most likely have failed more times than they have succeeded in their lives. But without these failures, they would not have learned the valuable life lessons that make them who they are today. In today's society, many employers want to hire student athletes because they possess such great communication skills. Most high school athletes begin to play their designated sport at 5 or 6 years of age. This early start is very advantageous because it begins to develop the communication skills needed for early life and to be successful in the real world. Varsity athletes and college players have already had one of the toughest bosses that they will ever have, which is their coach. The student athletes have learned to receive and provide feedback for the betterment of the team. While harsh feedback or criticism might offend others, athletes know how to accept this criticism and turn it into something positive in the workplace. Also, with good communication skills also comes the ability to work well with other people, even the ones you do not see eye to eye with. This also teaches us that even if you disagree with a person, you still share a common goal and want to achieve that goal as a team. Many people think that being a student athlete takes up so much time to focus on other aspects of life. However, in the real world, you need time management when tasked with something. It is very critical. When a student joins a team, they make a 100% commitment to that team. Time management skills are put to the test because the student not only has a full-time commitment to being a student, but also has an additional time commitment to being an athlete into their team and teammates. Self-discipline must be used to control one's use of time. Research has shown that when a person has more responsibilities, he or she is forced to take control of how his or her time is used, which actually elevates their performance in both areas that they are managing. Lastly, I have a question to ask you guys. If you could increase your test scores without studying, would you? Obviously, the answer would be yes, and research has proven that those who play vigorous sports show a 20% improvement in the areas of math, science, English, and social studies, and the fittest students scored 30% higher on tests than those who weren't. Being physically active through athletics just doesn't improve your physical wellness. It makes you smarter and increases your cognitive abilities naturally. Being a part of organized team sports and being a student athlete is more than just fitness. They improve and develop skills that cannot be developed by a teacher in any classroom. Being a student athlete gives you an edge and makes you prepare for real-world situations. I challenge you to be part of something more, to be a part of a team. Thank you.